Hello, my name is Leif, and I'm here today to show you my new Mya Moe ukulele, which I just received today. Arrived about half an hour ago. And I want to go through it and show you the features of it. And it will explain a little bit about ukuleles to you when I go through that description of this Mya Moe ukulele. So Mya Moe is a ukulele manufacturing company. They are located in White Salmon, Washington, on the banks of the Hood River, which separates southern Washington from northern Oregon. And they make a variety of ukes. I'm going to call them ukes. It's just quicker. And you can go to their website, myamoeukuleles.com. And it's quite an interesting website because you can kind of see what it would look like if you had a uke built of a particular type of wood, a particular style of uke. The uke I got today, here it is. It is called a chocolate myrtle. That's the name of the predominant wood. Tenor. That's the size of the ukulele. Cutaway. And we'll get to that in a second. And a resonator. So this is a chocolate myrtle, tenor, cutaway, resonator uke. Okay, you see it? So let's start with chocolate myrtle. Chocolate myrtle is the wood that in this case is not just on the back and the sides, but also on the top. Many ukuleles that ukes that are made by Mya Moe, there's a different wood on top than on the side and the bottom. This particular case, the chocolate myrtle is throughout. And I just love the way it looks. Look at the beautiful variation in the veins of the wood on the top and on the sides, on the back and the top. So it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful wood. The fact that it's a tenor means that this is slightly larger than the smallest member of the uke family, which is the soprano uke. The tenor has about 5 more frets in it than the soprano does. A little bit bigger body, so it gives a little bit bigger sound and more frets on it. The 4 sizes of ukes are soprano, which is the smallest, as I said, concert, tenor, and baritone. Okay? So, and the fact that this is called cutaways because you'll see here on this side here, under the fretboard, it looks like a part of the body has been cut out. Well, it hasn't really been cut out, actually. It's just been designed this way. And the purpose of this cutaway feature is if you want to finger the fretboard down here towards the body, there's no body to get in the way of what you're trying to do. You can finger it here without the body getting it in the way. Hope you can see that well enough. But it's just a different style. It allows you to finger more easily some of the frets down towards the bottom of the fretboard. And finally, this is called a resonator uke because it's got this metal plate on it, which amplifies the sound that comes out of the box and makes it a little bit louder. It's kind of a bizarre-looking thing, isn't it? Very similar to resonator guitars, which you can find. And so that's what this is. This is a chocolate myrtle, tenor, cutaway resonator uke from Mya Moe in White Salmon, Washington. Some of the other features of this, you'll notice along the top of the uke, there's white wood. This is a maple binding. I think it looks great, this maple binding. And there's also maple on the side of the fretboard. Can you see this maple on the side of the fretboard? I think that looks great too. It's got a mahogany neck. This is the neck made out of mahogany. It's got a slotted headstock. You can see it's got these slots in the headstock. Frankly, I don't know what advantages those provide or if it's just a style decision. It's got a custom signature head plate. This is called the head plate this here. And you can see Mya Moe has this sort of signature way of doing the head plates where they alternate in almost checkerboard style 2 colors of wood with up to other colors of wood. And that's sort of their trademark of their brand. And it's got also, it has a pickup here. So you can plug this in with a wire to an amplifier and you can get more sound out of it if you want to amplify your sound. Right? So I'm not going to play it for you because I'm not really that good. I'm not really that good yet. But I am enthusiastic and I know I'll get there. But let me just see this. the sound is just amazing that comes out of it. It's a really bright sound. It's louder than the other ukes I have played. It's a brighter sound. And really nice. I'm looking forward to learning on this. So there's just a few other things I want to say about this, and that is a ukulele is a great instrument to use if you're going as an introduction to music. It's very light. It's portable. It's not intimidating at all. It's almost like something that's very non-intimidating. Children love it, and it's easy to carry around. And you can learn quite a few songs on a uke with just 3 chords. And of course, you can learn more complicated things as you get better. But you can start out pretty quickly learning enough songs to give you enthusiasm to get a few songs under your belt. It doesn't take a long time to learn the first song that you may play on a uke. It doesn't take long at all. Another great thing about today's world, it has nothing to do with ukes per se, but what's great about today's world is you can go onto YouTube, and there are a great many videos there of people who've actually played a song on a uke, and they show the chords, they show the strumming pattern, and they give other details. So you don't need to buy a bunch of books to learn songs. You can just go to the YouTube and search for some of these videos, pick out the songs you like, and start to learn. So you can hit the ground pretty quickly. And it won't take you long to build up a repertoire of songs that you like to play. The other thing that I would encourage you to do, if you can, is there's a system of groups that meet, and they're on the internet. They're called meetup groups. And these meetup groups represent people with like interests. And if you can find a ukulele meetup group, it would be a great benefit to go to, because there'll be people there who'll be able to show you, give you tips how to play your songs better, different strumming patterns, how to use some strumming patterns for some songs, some for others, how to more efficiently play, how to play better. And of course, it's always more fun to learn a musical instrument along with other people. Primarily, learning a musical instrument is a solitary endeavor. It's nice to have pals to do it with from time to time. So I would recommend, if you can find a meetup group that for ukulele enthusiasts, to go to that. The other thing is, one recommendation I want to make. When you start, if you're starting out, you're a new player, go slowly. Don't try to go fast. I had an instructor who gave me lessons on on banjo. And he said to me once, he said, "Leif, don't practice your mistakes." And what he meant by that was, don't rush into a part of the song that you really don't play well yet. Don't try to play it faster until you can play it at the slowest tempo perfectly. And then add tempo to it. If you try to go to a part of the song that you don't really know well yet, you can't play it well yet, and play it faster, you're just practicing your mistakes. You're not practicing the right way to play. So a little bit of patience goes a long way. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to learning a musical instrument. So go slow at first. I think you'll find it much more enjoyable. And time will go by pretty fast, and you'll get to the point where you can learn songs pretty quickly, regardless of the instrument that you're learning on. The last thing I want to say is, what's great, as I said earlier, what's great about ukuleles is they're so adaptable and non-intimidating, and they're kind of fun. And so it's a great way to get music into your life. But whether you're playing a ukulele or a cello or a trombone, it doesn't matter. Get music in your life the best way you can, any way you can. Music has this gift that keeps on giving. It's a great thrill, and you'll never regret learning a musical instrument. It requires work, yes, and it requires stick-to-itiveness, and you've got to be consistently working at it. But in the long run, it's a great reward, and it'll give you the thrill of a lifetime, and you don't think you'll ever regret it, learning a musical instrument. So I hope you're encouraged because of this video to get a uke, Doesn't necessarily have to be what happened to it? Doesn't necessarily have to be a Mya Moe one, but if you get a uke, that's a great start. But whatever instrument you get, I hope you enjoyed putting music in your life in whatever way you can, okay? So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And as they say in Hawaii, aloha.